Welcome back to another video of Impossible Mowers. Making this video due to a comment request from someone asking about a little shop we have, and I thought, well, since we got these two lawnmowers, 317 and the 140 down here, we got them from our neighbor's house up by the hill, and we neutral dropped them and drove them down here, and brakes work, and you saw the video before, the engine turns, so we will definitely do a video on these two mowers. Most likely this one first since it has the blade deck, but have to see how that goes. But anyways, I will show you guys the little shop we have going around here. It's a tiny little shed. It's pretty muddy over here. We just had a large rain storm. So the unbreakable lock. Alright, going through here. Just got these new LED lights too. Look at that. I still gotta do a little bit of cleaning up to do, you know, the small webs and stuff, but you know, not any. I'm tired today. Other than that, it's actually really nice. Got this new toolbox for Christmas. It's a US General toolbox. And I always drop the key somewhere. I never. Here they are. Alright, they gave me like 8 keys for this thing, and they're the unpickable lock keys. So you just stick it in there. Yeah, it's got hydraulics, so you just lightly lift. It does the magic for you. Classic drawers, you know, and we got the small Briggs motor, which I was gonna do an episode on it today, but I thought I would wait until I get some new parts for it because I didn't see that we don't have a spark plug. We need a new magneto and coil and a muffler, so that'll have to wait. But I got this because I wanted to put my motor on the bottom there, and then of course have a nice place for tools instead of a raggedy old bag. As you can see, everything's nice and neat in order. Gotta have your D-wall, you know. I have my Makita in the garage, so I'll have to put that in here too, so. Yep. And this is kind of the torch, you know. Nice little light. Anyways, so that's the toolbox section. I thought, you know, I'll put it in this corner, and then after I take my pressure washer and pressure wash everything in here, this was a really old shed. It barely got used. I think all it was used for was bikes, and that's why if you look on the roof here where I have the string trimmer hung up, the little bike hooks. So I thought, you know, put the power tools on the walls, maybe a nice Craftsman or Kohler banner right there, you know, make it nice. But anyways, yep, this is the little shed, and this is where we keep, as you can imagine, everything from getting into the elements. I really wish we could do this last year. We could have done this last year because she's been sitting for way too long, and as you can see, the seat is starting to erode. It's starting to get old. What usually happens, sadly, is if these seats, goes for any seat actually, all the mower seats, unless you get a cover for them, like a plastic cover, the water seeps through these little lines here, and they do this. They get into the foam, breaks up the seat. And because this is a plastic dash, it can handle it, but at the same time, these Cub Cadets are famous. I mean, with an F, famous, for rusting the steering shaft because it's been left out for too long. And I can't show it down there because it's really dark and this fuel tank's in the way. But that steering shaft right there is all rusty. So I got this shed cleaned out so it wouldn't be in the elements anymore, and the truck now has a nice space to stay safe. And I'm also thinking of getting some foam sealer sealing off these holes. I think a woodchuck or a mouse or something was getting into there, so that's that. But I really like these lights. These were like 20 bucks on Amazon. I thought, you know, 20 bucks for these two lights. They're 2 foot each, and for a 3-year warranty, I thought that was pretty solid deal. So which is pretty cool because if these lights ever break, I can literally just replace them again. And when I bought these, they're not waterproof, so of course they're only meant for indoors, but they can handle sustainable temperatures like heat, very cold conditions like what we have here since we're in the winter. So I wanted these lights to kind of light up the place, but at the same time be durable to last. And also, some exciting news. The old girl is back. Oh shoot, let the fuel on. Not good. The old girl is back in action, Chuck here. The V-twin swap was successful. As you guys may remember, I did make a video on doing the swap, but what I didn't, I meant to make the video, but I used the software called DaVinci Resolve, and I didn't save my editing, so it deleted all the footage, but I did do a video that was supposed to come out of wiring this and the cigarette plug, so we can run things like lights, and then also making this. It's a Briggs & Stratton wiring conversion kit that I made. So it's a Briggs & Stratton plug-in, but with Kohler Courage wires. And it works. It charges the battery, and I haven't had any complaints from this thing at all. It's just been superior, runs and drives. So as you can imagine, very soon we will be doing a mower mud ride with this girl, and I'll post that on the YouTube channel. But I will start it for you guys so you can see what kind of horsepower we're rocking here. It is very awesome. Of course, right as I say that, it doesn't start. The choke linkage I have to adjust, so maybe we'll do an episode on that. When it comes to linkages on these V-twins, it's for Briggs & Stratton, Kohler, Yanmar. They are interesting, I'll say, to work on, because the linkage, if you move one linkage just not even an inch off, like centimeters, very small increments, if you move it, it like tampers with your whole linkage setup, which sucks. But for now, I just put it on choke all the way up like that. And then when it starts, the vibration of the motor sets it back down, which is cool. I'll put that on choke, check it again. Yeah, okay, she's on choke. She should start now. Here we go. You know, I just started this thing last night. And it's the moment I go to show it off, it doesn't react fuel yet. Ooh. Feels pretty good. I bet you it's got linkage. Yep. Reset again. Darn. If I can just get it to stay. So there's the linkage right there. Okay. Clutch into it. Huh. What in the world? That's not groovy. What we'll do is we will... This should work. Little pin. We'll just prop it up against the choke. Nope, that won't work. It keeps resetting the choke down, and I don't want to burn my battery. Ooh. She stayed that time. Try it again. Vibrates a lot. Well, guys, that was pretty awesome. It took a bit for her to start, but she sounds great. She's dialed in. I definitely got to fix that throttle issue. I think it died because the cable came loose again, so we got to fix that. But other than that, lights and engine dialed. And that's it for today's video, guys. Once again, I hope you like the nice little shop. It'll be nice to work on the elements without having to work out in the elements, to be in a nice enclosed area with a roof on it. At some point, I'll have to grab the John Deeres when I get the parts for them out in the back and roll them in here, and we'll do a video on that. So anyways, that's today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you all stay safe, and I'll catch you guys next time.